Now at 6, after 2 days of searching, the body of a man has been recovered after he drove into a flooded road. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Drew Smith. Rescuers have recovered the body of a second man after he drove into a flooded road in northern Hamilton County. Another man drowned Friday night after he drove through a flooded road just a few blocks away. Our TV6 reporter Chris Prophet has been following the search throughout the weekend, has the new details.
Record flooding in northern Hamilton County, and on Sunday, the water is finally receding. It went down far enough where rescue workers were finally able to retrieve the body of a second victim. This was 39-year-old David Baker's truck on Saturday, submerged in the flooded Cicero Creek. The Arcadia man drove into the water around 1 a.m. Saturday, called 911 for help, and then vanished. The search for his body was called off due to dangerous conditions, but resumed on Sunday when rescuers found his body 200 yards from his truck. Investigators believe that he disregarded warnings and drove into the water.
It would appear so. There were barricades at the next crossroad east of this location and cones across the roadway at the water line. So it does appear that he did try to go through it intentionally and probably just underestimated the situation he was getting himself into.
Nearly 5 inches of rain on Friday turned the quiet creek into a dangerous river, causing record floodwaters. Just beyond those trees is where David Baker's car was pulled into the water early Saturday morning. But hours earlier, a 64-year-old Arcadia man lost his life when he tried to cross this flooded bridge. His car, visible today, about 100 yards into that swamp. Baker's family helped in the search, hoping that he'd be found alive.
It's been tragic, and I can understand, his father and the loss, and just how glad and relieved we are that we found him.
And even though the water has receded and it's no longer threatening roads, it is still a swift-moving current and remains dangerous here in northern Hamilton County. Chris Prophet, RTV6.
The Hamilton County Sheriff's Department tells us that all roads are now open, although a lot of the creeks are still very swollen.